As long as we base our aqidah on this classification of Tawheed al-Uluhiyyah and Tawheed al-Rububiyyah, we're going to produce fanatics. As long as we base our educational system on such principles of Nawaqid al-Islam, then we're going to have a mess. As I mentioned before, Al-Imam al-Sanusi mentions in one of his books, Al-Muqaddimat, these 7 categories of non-believers and the reasons why they are non-believers. But this is taught to scholars, and this does not apply on ordinary Muslims. This is to trace the roots of why, for example, Christians are considered non-believers or why atheists are considered non-believers. He gives the reasoning for this into 7 reasons. We see here the huge difference between the approach of the Ash'aris and the Maturidids to the teaching of Aqidah and the approach in some parts of the Islamic world. We are all one body and we are all Muslims united, but we want also them to do some reform in order to discourage people from joining ISIS. And also we need to do some reform in our curricula in the Islamic world, whether it is Syria or Egypt or Morocco, somewhere else. We need to produce a young Muslim who knows that killing a non-Muslim is haram. We need to produce a young Muslim who knows that breaching a covenant is forbidden in Islam. A lot of people don't know. You know, the first time I traveled in the non-Islamic world, it was 1991 and it was to Sweden. The first fatwas I started receiving was, are we allowed to cheat? Are we allowed to work in the black market and still get the social benefits? Are we allowed to do so and so? And all types of fatwas. I used to tell them, no, you're a citizen of this country or you're a resident of this country. You have to respect the laws. There's no way, no one single jurist in the past would give you a fatwa to breach the law of the country in which you live.